Hello, boys and girls. How you doing? I'm Adam Keith, and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. So welcome, and if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. I'm glad my readings are resonating with you. It's been a crazy, busy week. My new partner has moved in, so we have been just getting him set up and setting up our home gym and just moving him in. It's been a lot of work. So I've been trying to rush through things. So let me a few things. First of all, time is fluid. Also, there is no gender in the tarot, so if I call you an empress, it's okay. We all carry a masculine and feminine energy. We all have free will, so therefore the outcomes can change depending on what you put out energetically, especially the people you're dealing with. So basically, most of my readings have been relationship readings since January. So it's kind of basically what's been in the collective is what Spirit has been giving me to read upon. I also went through my own very turbulent relationship, and now found new love again, so which is beautiful, called a new soulmate, and who's absolutely wonderful, absolutely very, very happy. So it makes me excited. Anyway, enough about me. Let's get into your readings. I'm just trying to think, was there anything else? These are the readings for June 15th to the 21st. And oh my God, can you believe it's June already? Like I said, it's been very turbulent. We did have our first eclipse. We have another one. We have the solstice, which is coming up on the 21st, which is the reading's ending. And then I think the other eclipse is on the 22nd, I think. 22nd and 21st. That is a solar eclipse. And we're going to see how that goes again. Brand new endings and beginnings. And then we have our third eclipse, which is on July 5th. So still lots going on, lots happening. Expect the unexpected. And we're going to see how all this plays out. So do remember that Saturn is retrograde with many of the other planets. And Saturn is the karmic keeper. So if you've been a good witch, the good karma is coming. If you've been a bad witch, well, sorry. Because the karma is happening like this. So, let's get started. All right? Talk to you later. Ciao. Hello, Sagittarius. How you doing? This is your weekly reading from the 15th to the 21st of June, 2020. I've already been shuffling the cards, so we're pretty much going to get right into it, okay? So let's see what we have here. Actually, let me grab my glasses so I can see the cards. All right, let's do this. First card out, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I've got so many decks now of cards. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Temperance in the upright. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the World card in the upright. And the overall energy, ooh, nice. New emotional start, the possibility of a new emotional start. This is the best ace in the deck, and it is upright. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So somebody wants a new emotional beginning. Happiness, joy, love. Yes, we love it. It could be you or the person you're dealing with, but then again, who doesn't want emotional fulfillment, right? So we do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And normally I read most of my viewers' questions as the feminine energy. We're going to see if this is actually you. This in the reverse, could mean greed and someone who's not committed, etc., etc. But, however, before I do this, because I can't see out of my glasses, I'm sorry. This could also mean that you pulled your energy away from somebody, that you're no longer committed to somebody else. And we're going to find out, because the problem here is also I have somebody who, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, somebody who's either re-strategizing here or somebody who's feeling really guilty about what they did in the past. And Seven of Swords is a really heavy-duty card. We're talking about cheating, stealing, lying, infidelity, you name it. It's like this card, getting away with stuff. Somebody's feeling very, very guilty about it. And that's why I'm kind of wondering if this is the energy that you pulled away from. You pulled your energy away from this person. Because you have the Ace of Cups here. So, this is the two of them don't jive up, and we're in this, one reverse, one upright. So we're gonna see. We're gonna get all the information that we need. We do the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is someone not be able to make a decision upon something. Maybe has finished making a decision, has know what they want, but don't usually. I would find Two of Wands in the upright if that were the case. This is to me saying someone is stagnant. Someone has been having a decision to be made and has not done so. It could be you or the other person, and they're just sitting there on their friggin' hands. You know what I mean? So we do have the Temperance card here, and this could also mean that there may be more patience needed with whatever's going on with this Two of Swords, or someone's becoming enlightened. This is a very spiritual card. It is about balancing oneself, balancing relationships, equal give and takes. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So you see, the Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. This is someone who thinks maybe something it's done. It's over. This has been a bad investment. There's no hope or saving this investment. Okay? So then again, right next to it, we have the World card, which is interesting because someone feeling it's a done deal. There's nothing I can do about this anymore. And that seems to start a new cycle. Because this is the World card, and it says one cycle has ended, a new cycle is beginning here. It's a graduation card, basically. So we're going to find out what is going on here. We're going to use my Modern Witch deck here, my first lesbian deck, which I love. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what the Ace of Cups is all about here. Oops. All right, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. All right, we have the King of Swords in reverse. All right, so we do have a Queen and we got a King here, both in reverse. This person is not communicating, but this can also be a person who is not just ghosting someone, just not even communicating, but could also be lots of head games and mind games and, conflict in that way. This could be someone who's very biting with their words. Not a really good energy. None of the kings and queens are usually when they're in the reverse, unless this person's just ghosting. It could be just someone not wanting to communicate, but we'll find out. This is also the King of Swords reverse. Is also someone who tells lies and who is not honest or tells partial truths, that kind of thing. And with the Seven of Swords also being here, So let's see what we have more to say about the King of Swords here with this Ace of Cups. It's funny because there's a new emotional beginning here, or the possibility of it. Let's get another card, please. We have the Five of Cups. There's loss, absolutely loss. Absolutely lost here, which you could figure that easily with the Seven of Swords and whatnot. But someone is still stewing in this loss, okay? This is not someone getting over this loss, and I do believe it's obviously the King of Swords here because it's right underneath this. That card's right underneath it. Now, this is the woe is me card, why nothing goes my way. It's the optimistic, pessimistic card. And right now it's in the very pessimistic position. If it was in the reverse, I'd say, someone is getting over it, they're getting over their loss, and they're becoming more optimistic about things. Not the case. But there is still a sense of wanting a new emotional beginning. This is the whole base of this reading this week. And remember I said, we have lots of eclipses going on, so people, and many planets in retrograde, including Venus. And also now, when this starts, Mercury will also be in retrograde too. So lots of things coming back from the past. So we do have the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, let's see, and I'm thinking this is your energy, especially now that we got the King of Swords here. Okay, well that flew out. And it flew out in the reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. You've gotten over this heartbreak. We can see that because, again, the Seven of Swords is the next card right next to you. You've healed from this heartbreak. You're still in the reverse, I think, from this person, this King of Swords. You're both not communicating with each other. You're just not. If it is, it's very short communications and very like boom, boom. Like if you have children together, it's like, are you picking up Jack up, blah, blah, blah. That's like, it's very cut and dry. Very cut and dry. So let's get another card here. All right, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Someone thinks, again, this is just, again, a lost opportunity. It's very sort of the same thing with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. But this could also mean that somebody is wanting maybe to give the cup. But I think with the Three of Swords beneath it, I think someone is just thinking that this is a lost cause. And I'm thinking that you feel this way about this person, about this King of Swords. So which leads me to believe, I think this King of Swords wants this new energy with you. Or maybe you both do, but neither one of you are declaring it. It's very stagnant energy right now. That's all I can see. And the problem is because of the Seven of Swords in reverse, somebody is feeling very, very, very guilty about what they did. And no doubt they probably should, because I'm sure when the Seven of Swords comes out, it's pretty horrendous. Okay? Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, they're really heavy cards. They really are. And then, of course, you got the Three of Swords there, too, that you've been healing. So let's see what the Seven of Swords is all about, please. Seven of Swords. Okay. Okay, so now we have the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, this is someone who could be re-strategizing. Somebody's still feeling very guilty. The only problem here is that this is a very spiritual card when it's in the upright. It's someone who's taking a different view. The universe is trying to show someone a different view, how to go about things differently, to look at another person's point of view or look at a bigger picture. This person's not doing that. This person is refusing to see anything else but their own way, because their ego and their pride is keeping them from doing so. So, yeah, it's not a good energy. This, again, this feeling of very stagnant energy. Let's get another card here. Let's get another card. Judgment. Judgment. A judgment call had been made. Probably in the past. This is someone also that would waking up to their own calling, etc. But I don't feel like that's the case with this Hangman in reverse. Because if it were the case of someone waking up to their calling, like their true purpose, and like realizing, the Hangman would be reversed. I mean, the Hangman would be right side up, rather. But it's not. So a judgment was made, and I think this judgment was made from you. Because you were like, this person really just did me wrong. And again, it's right next to the Four of Cups, kind of in reverse, saying, it's kind of done, you know. Someone has not been able to make a decision here on this Two of Swords in reverse. And again, I'm feeling it's kind of the King of Swords here. So let's get another card here. See, now we have the Four of Cups in the upright. Yeah, this person, and it's interesting too, because they refused the cup before, and it's right next to the Hangman. They refused the cup because they refused to see things in a different way. This is someone who's very egotistical, very prideful, which is actually is not very good for them in the long run. This is spirit trying their best to show them. And the problem with this is that what the spirit does to get you to move, to realize things, if you don't get the signs, if you're not moving in the right direction, the drum beats louder and louder until the tower comes and it all falls apart. So, you know, this is what happens. So you got the Two of Swords here. Someone was stagnant about a decision. They were refusing the cup before. Maybe you had tried to get this person back before. I don't think this is your energy. I don't really think that you are privy to wanting this. I think you think it's just done. You're just done with it. Like, done. Like, why do I want to bring this lying, cheating person back into my life? So let's see what the Four of Cups is. Four of Cups. Get another Four of Cups, please. Yeah, this person refused this cup out of boredom, could have been a third party, who God only knows. Oop, and there. Wasn't I just talking about the Tower? Huh. Tower in reverse came up, but so did the Hermit in the upright. This is somebody still contemplating in hermit mode, still trying to look within. They're not quite getting the sign though, because the Hangman is in reverse. You see where they're trying to avoid the Tower moment? Oh, they're trying, but good luck trying to change this, because this is universal energy and the universe is going to win all the time. All the time. So, the temper, oh Jesus, everything is just falling right out. Strength card in reverse. These cards are jumping out right now. In reverse. There seems to be patience needed. Someone doesn't have the strength. And obviously you can sort of see that because we have the Two of Swords by it. So there's almost like a patience, a waiting for the spiritual awakening to happen. Let's get another card for the Strength card, please. There you are. You're the Queen of Cups in the upright. This person views you as the Queen of Cups, rather, or at least used to. I still think now you are the Queen of Cups. In other words, what has happened is you have balanced your energy. This person sees it. They've seen that you've grown, you've again healed, you've balanced your energies out, you've gotten stronger. Their Strength card is in reverse here. Now, I feel their energy is just not matching yours to begin with. Again, we have the Four of Cups right next to it, refusing that cup. And again, right next to that, we have the Hangman in reverse. You have become like this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy, this beautiful heart-healed energy. You're in reverse of the Queen of Pentacles here because you're refusing, you're not committed to this person anymore. You've retracted all of your love, all your commitment. All that is gone from this person. And as this person is feeling it, the Ace of Cups is here. Now, I think you do want a new emotional beginning, and you are probably on your way to doing that because this is what's happening. But this person also showed me a reading, also wants this with you. I feel like they almost feel like they're being left out of it. But that's like, hey, you chose to go the other way. Got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this is a lost cause. Something's just not worth saving. At least someone feels that way. So let's get another card with that. We have the Page of Wands. This is a very low, very small energy, a small amount of communication. It's right next to the Strength card. Someone trying to find the strength. And again, I think this is King of Swords in reverse. This is a very small amount of information. This is either someone very immature, someone younger than you, could be, I don't think it's a child, but a possibility. Because when we're talking about relationships, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a very platonic relationship, but just very close. Usually these relationships I'm talking about could be soul relationships, but they're very closely related. And this is someone coming in with a little bit more passion kind of energy, but it's very small. I'm thinking the Seven of Pentacles is your energy saying, I'm kind of like, this is done. Like, it's a done deal for me. But this person wants to come in. They're not up at the top, so they haven't made this decision because remember the Two of Swords in reverse. They're sitting on it, and brooding. It's like, should or get off the pot, really, at this point. This is what it is. Either you're gonna reject them or not. It's like, that's kind of where I feel about this. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, though. Again, because it's next to the Queen of Cups, I think when this person comes to you, again, I think you're just gonna think, no, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. Because you're wanting a new beginning. New cycle. New cycle is happening for you. New emotional beginning. New cycle. Like, you're like, I don't want this lying, cheating, looking behind my back every time energy. No, why should you? Save that for somebody else low vibrational. You've gotten yourself, healed here. Let's get another, the World card. The Star in reverse. And interestingly enough, it's right next to the Page of Wands. This is their energy. Strength card reverse. They feel lost without you. They have no direction. They're not being healed. They're not healing themselves. You can see that because the Strength card and the Hangman are both in reverse. They wanna join you in this new cycle. I think they also have to believe that you're their star. Let me get one more card for the Star, please. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. This is a no-go. You're like, no. You're heading in a whole new direction, Sagittarius, without this person, whoever this King of Swords is, and I'm sure you know exactly who it is. You're like, no, even if they do come back to you, you're like, no, I just don't want this. I want to see what this person's true intentions are, because I think your intentions are fairly clear at this point. So I want to see what this person is coming in with. If they were to talk to you, which we do have this, they're wanting to, they haven't made the decision to yet. But let's see, if they come in, what are their true intentions? What are they really coming in with? You know? What are they coming in with? What is Sagittarius person really coming in? What is their true intentions here? Well, they're trying to avoid an ending with the death in reverse. Justice in reverse. These are two major arcana cards. And again, with the Hangman and the Tower, trying to avoid things. They're not taking responsibility for their actions because it's in reverse. They want to sort of balance the scales, but they're not willing to apologize, basically. That's what I kind of feel from this. And they're trying to avoid either the transformation for themselves, because again, remember, the universe is trying to work on them to realize that, yeah, you know what, you're kind of at fault. Like, admit it, and let's go on with life. They're trying to avoid this Tower moment. These are major arcanas. The universe is like working on this person like nobody's business. There you are, Queen of Wands, not wanting any of it. You're a go-getter. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your business. You're taking your family. You're like, you're go, go, go. But you ain't paying them any mind. And they know that. And they want to speak some truth. They're probably, probably spying on you now via social media, friends asking about, like, maybe driving by your home, who knows. But this is also the card of spying. But they also, again, we did talk about them, what their true intention was. They do want to speak some truth. They want to try to avoid the end. It's like, the problem here is, you have a new Ace of Cups for the week. New emotional beginnings. You have the World card here. You're entering into a brand new, beautiful cycle. You've balanced your energies. You've healed. And you're ready to go, go, go. This person doesn't want to seem to leave. Like, they're still hung up on you. They don't want to leave. They no doubt, they've really, fucked things up. But it's like, if you're going to do it, then just do it. Like, get it over with. You know what I mean? Pull the Band-Aid off kind of thing. It's like this hemming and hawing bullshit. And, like, no doubt, they're probably not coming forward because they know that the shit that they did to you. Like, how do you rectify that? All the shit that went down, how now do they come and say, I'm sorry, and rectify it? It's not even an apology here, by the way. It's wanting to speak some truth of whatever that is for them. But there's no cups here. There's no taking accountability here. I'm just like, Let's do, I'm going to do an oracle card for you, and then I'm going to find out what your outcome is, like where you're headed by yourself. So let's see. Let's do an oracle card here. Please give an oracle card for Sagittarius. We have, you are not alone. And you're not alone. You are not alone. You have the universe, the angels, your spirit guides. You are not alone. Your higher self. Everyone is helping you along your path. You're never, ever alone. Even when you think you are, and there's no one there to talk to you, you're never alone. You're not. I have to say that I've never felt more connected to the universe than I ever have been, because I know I'm never completely alone. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to see here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see where you're headed, like see what's happening. What's happening for you? What is happening for your Sagittarius? What comes in the future from your Sag? What's happening for your Sag in the future? All right, so we have the Page of Wands. So it could be new passionate beginnings coming in. We have the Knave of Cups. Now, I'm going to pull all these out first. We have the Eight of Swords upright. And we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Now, I think you're going to hear from this person. This is, we were talking about like what would happen, you know, what's happening with you. I'm getting 2 pages here, one the Wands again, which you saw here in your reading. And then we have the Page of Cups, an apology. Now, I don't know if this is going to be for this week, it could be further. What's going to happen though, it's going to kind of put you in your head a little bit because this person is no doubt going to come back. And I think you're basically going to get over the loss. You're in the optimistic part. I think this person's going to come back, make an apology with a page. This is all very low energy, small energy, small. It's not like bad, but it's just you're showing up as a king here, and you're giving me this much, really. Could have been part of the problem why things happened the way they did. I think it may put you in your head for a bit, but I think you're going to get over the loss because the Five of Cups is in reverse. Feeling very optimistic about the future, you know. So Sagittarius, I love this for you. It's funny too because I just pulled up the next card under it is the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you are out of your head right now, and you will be even if this person comes back. It might put you in your head for a bit, but then you'll get out of it. So it'll be good. This is beautiful. Look at that. That is beautiful. So, Sagittarius, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, and if you're doing a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Hey Aries, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your reading for June 15th to the 21st of 2020. So, I've already been shuffling your cards. We're just going to kind of get into it, okay? So, let's go. All right, the first card out. Ooh, the wheel upright. We have the Three of Swords and the upright. Queen of Cups, reverse. The Star, upright, beautiful. We have the Prince of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Moon in reverse. Okay. Now, the overall energy here is the Three of Wands. Yep, Three of Wands in reverse. All right, so something is not moving forward. At least not yet. Or someone doesn't want something to move forward. Something could be blocked. So let's see what the energies we have. We do have the Wheel of Fortune now. The Wheel of Fortune is moving. It's moving in seemingly in your favor. Could be with this other person. We'll see what happens. This is all the karmic card as well, of course. So it does seem like things are going well in your life. Interestingly enough, though, we have the Three of Swords in upright. So there is heartbreak here. Could be you or the other person. Interesting mix up with the Wheel and the Three of Swords here. But we are going to get clarifiers, of course. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be your energy. This is someone who could be angry and fly off the handle, or it could be just someone who's withdrawn their emotions from another person or situation. So, this could also mean that, you know, if this is you, the Queen of Cups, you could be sort of unbalanced right now emotionally. Maybe something's really bothering you with this. Again, we have the Three of Swords here. So something could be throwing you off, maybe some more heartbreak. We do have the Star right next to it, though, and there's healing. There's cosmic destiny at work. This is destiny of the soul. And this is all about healing. This is saying the universe has you. It's a beautiful card. Filled with lots and lots of hope. We have the Prince of Swords here. Now, someone is not communicating something. Someone should be, probably, but is not. They're holding back. Could be a little bit associated in the reverse with a little bit of mind games. Could be also someone who doesn't really necessarily tell the truth all the time, that kind of thing. And then, of course, right next to that, we have the Moon card. Now, this could be happening again at the new moon. Could be happening with sometime because we went through the first, the eclipse of the moon uh, June 6th or 5th, I think it was. And things could still be revealed because it's month to month. Like that eclipse lasts for quite a while. Especially since the month energies last for an entire month until July 5th, and then we have another eclipse during that time. So secrets could have been revealed. Also, fears and doubts could be leaving someone, but I feel like something's probably going to be more revealed here than anything else. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the Three of Wands, my dear Aries, and see what's going on with this energy here. Three of Wands. Can you give me a little bit of insight in the Three of Wands universe? All right, Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody is not coming in. That's why something's not going forward, because somebody is not coming forward. They're not speaking truth, and they're not coming with an emotional offer here. They're holding back, and that's why things are not moving forward. It's interesting, though. The wheel still is moving forward. The wheel is in the upright position. Let's see if we can get another card here. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Again, no communication. Things are not moving forward. There's no communication here. There's no forward momentum. And this is very, very clear because all these cards are in reverse, especially the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands, which is all about forward movement, usually. So someone is just not coming forward, like really stagnant energy. Sagittarius had this like kind of stagnant energy as well. Not for them, it was more for the person that they were dealing with. It could be the same case on your part. Because I feel like the wheel is moving in your favor. Like there's good karma coming your way, especially with the star card in the upright here. So let's get another card for the wheel. We have, oh my God, it's the same placement that Sagittarius got theirs too. Three of Swords in reverse. Healed the heartbreak. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor, because you healed your heartbreak. And no doubt it's with this person who is thinking about returning, thinking about speaking some truth. Yeah, you healed, and therefore, since you're healing and moving away from this energy, the Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Karma is starting to give you your good karma. Good energy is coming, new love, new opportunities. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful. That's why I said this is Saturn's in retrograde. It's all about karma right now. It always kind of is, but it's very strong right now. Let's put it that way. So Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse, please. Get it out. Three of Swords upright. This is interesting because again, the next card over is Three of Swords upright. So, but for this, what this tells me, because this is a little bit further in the past, for this particular line, there was heartbreak. You healed the heartbreak, and then the Wheel of Fortune is moving. Now, what's interesting, we have the Three of Swords right next to it. Now we've got the Three of Swords 3 times in your reading. 3 times. There's a lot to be said with this Three of Swords. Lots of heartbreak went on for this. Now, the Three of Swords here, because I think you've healed, unless you've had another reoccurrence, which I don't think so, I think it's this person's energy, who is the Prince, Knight of Cups. Prince of Swords, Knight of Cups. So let's see what they have here. Let's see. Give me a card for the Three of Swords, please. I told them to switch the deck around. Okay. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is working on something. Somebody is trying to master something. Somebody's trying to work on figuring out something. We're going to get one more card because we want to find out a little bit more what's going on here. Can I have an Eight of Pentacles? What's going on with the Eight of Pentacles universe? What's going on with the Eight of Pentacles? Okay, we have the King of Cups in the upright. We have a suit. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. This King of Cups has been working on their heartbreak, basically. This is how I'm reading it. Because they're showing upright, which is interesting. They have been working on getting over this heartbreak. I want to pull one card above it because I'm a little curious. Can I have one card above the Three of Swords, please? Can I have one card above the Three of Swords? Five of Swords in reverse. They want to come and make amends. They feel really guilty about this. There was a lot of head games in the past, things like that, but they want to make up for it. They're feeling guilty about it. There's regret here. There's regret. And they want to make up for it. That's what they're trying to work on this. They're working on the heartbreak right now. Working on the heartbreak, working to try to figure out how to make an amends somewhere. This is your energy now with the Queen of Cups next to it. And you've retracted your energy from this person, obviously. So, let me see. Queen of Cups, please. Queen of Cups. The Fool in reverse. So, either someone is being very foolish, or someone doesn't know how to start this new beginning. And I'm feeling it's this King of Cups not knowing how to start a new beginning with you, not knowing how to move forward with you. Because it's, again, and it's funny, I just pulled this card out, and what was behind it? Ace of Cups. Which is funny because the Sagittarius energy for the week was Ace of Cups in the upright. They don't know how to move forward to you because they want this a new emotional beginning, but they don't know how to move forward with you. That's why they're working on it. That's why the Fool is right next to the Eight of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out a way to make amends with you, to heal the heartbreak and the sadness between the two of you. And they want like a new beginning with you, but they're trying to figure out how to do that. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. The foundation was destroyed here. You may have been married to this person, committed to this person in some way. The very strong bond. Could be also twin flames here because the Four of Wands is also that soulmate. I think they realize, but it's like they don't really know how to approach you. And the thing is, you may not want this to begin with. That's where you attracted your energy from that. Your emotional, your nurturing energy from this. Now, we do have the Star card here. They may see you as their star, as their destiny, as their one. And I feel like you've healed. So let's get another card here for the Star, please. Yeah, Four of Wands in the upright this time. So they do see you as the star, as their destiny. And they want to, again, because again, this is right next to the Fool. They do want this to rebuild with you. This is all about ceremonies. It's like weddings and anniversaries, engagements, celebrating milestones. Again, very twin flame and soulmate energy here. And they want to build a new foundation with you. Let's see. Let's get another card here. They're coming in with an apology, or want to. At some point they will. This is Knave of Cups in the upright. They're wanting to seek an apology with you. But at this point, they're still not coming forward because they don't know how. They're still trying to figure it out. And that's why you have the Prince of Swords right next to the, oops. Yeah, we'll take them. God. Ace of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles both under here. Again, we saw them the Ace of Cups and the other one. They want this. They just don't know how to go about this, and they do really want to be committed. They want a new start. Both of these aces popped out. Let's get another card here for the aces. Three of Pentacles. They want to work on this with you. Now, the Three of Pentacles can also mean that there may have been a third party once upon a time involved with this. But they do want to work on this with you. They're not coming forward yet. Now, the Moon card is in reverse, And like I said, secrets I feel are going to be revealed. They're also trying to release their doubts and fears about coming towards you. That's also the other part of this. It says layers. Oops. Am I supposed to take both of them? Am I supposed to take them? Yep. Okay, the High Priestess in reverse and the Hermit upright. Secrets are going to be revealed because the High Priestess in reverse is the secrets will be revealed from the High Priestess, and then someone is still like in Hermit mode, trying to figure things out, trying to figure which direction to go, trying to figure out themselves, and that's your person here that you're dealing with. Let's get one more card. Five of Cups in the reverse. It's getting over the loss. It's about, this is more of an optimistic viewpoint because now it's in the reverse as opposed to right side up, which is good. So someone is getting over this loss and working on themselves inwardly and revealing these secrets. Secrets will be revealed one way or the other. Things are going to come to the forefront. So let's see, my dear Aries. Let's see when this person does come into you, and I know they're going to come at some point. Let's see how you're going to view them coming into you, or how you're going to view them. How is Aries going to view their person when they do come to talk? Well, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, not maybe really wanting commitment with this person or not believing that they want this commitment. The Star card in reverse, feeling that this is not your destiny, that they aren't your destiny, that perhaps that they're also not, you don't feel as though they've healed. You feel it's a no-go. You don't want a new beginning with this person. You'd be foolish to. 2 major arcana is already on that, and third major arcana. You don't want to. This is saying that the cycle is not complete. It's like, to me, I don't think you want to start a new cycle with this person, because with the Fool in reverse, the Star in reverse, and I also, because again with the, they want to start this new beginning with you, but you, the Queen of Cups, again, you had the Fool in reverse again. This is twice where you got it in reverse. You don't want to start with this person again. You don't believe this person is their destiny. All these cards in reverse. You're like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let's see what they're coming in with. Let's see what their true intentions are, shall we? What is Aries' true intentions? What are they coming in with? What are they coming in with? What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions? Well, the World card, trying to stop a cycle from ending. Yeah. We have the Five of Cups, again, feeling loss and regret. We have the Three of Wands. See, this is interesting. This is not going forward. Again, we have that was the energy for the week. And we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, wanting to work with you. That's at least good. Yeah, I feel like I feel like they want to stop the cycle. Like they don't want a new cycle to begin without them. Like you to move on without them. And they're very regretful about what they did with the Five of Cups. Three of Wands, though. I don't think they I feel that you probably won't go forward with them, which your cards are saying no, you won't. But they do want to work on this with you. They want to try, even though it'll be a lot of work. They still want to try. Wow. So those are the energies, my dear Aries. Let's get a card here for you for your oracle. We have pray. And Pray is the same as meditation. It really is, because you're still talking to the universe or God, whoever or whatever it is that you believe in. All things exist, like even the ancient gods, because everything is energy, and all the energy that was put into the ancient gods is still there. It created entities unto itself. Because as soon as humans or anything puts energy into something, it forms its own sort of energetic cycle. So this is, I mean, it's clear to me, I don't think you're going to want to go forward with this person. But, you know, again, things could change. You know, nothing's written in stone. So, my dear Aries, I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you later. Ciao. Hello, Leo. How you doing, sweetheart? This is your weekly reading from the 15th to the 21st. And we're going to see what the cards have for you. I've already been shuffling. All right, my fellow Leos, let's get into it. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ten of Wands in the upright. We have the Alien, which is the Hermit, in the reverse. We do have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And we have the Death card in the upright. So 6 cards. Overall energy. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Good, there could be new financial opportunities coming forward. Or somebody could also be wanting a commitment with you. A new commitment, or maybe you already started a new commitment and relationships or other kind of contracts. But it's good. It's good news. I like it. Could be also somebody again, like I said, wanting a new commitment with you. We're going to see, because we do have an interesting array of cards here. We do the Seven of Pentacles. So right next to the Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is someone sort of giving up, feeling that something's not worth saving. It's just done. Done. The investment is broken. We have Ten of Wands. Somebody's getting over dropping the burden of something, situation, person, relationships. Someone's letting things go. We're almost at it's tens or completion. We're almost done with it. We have the Alien. Now, someone is feeling lonely and isolated. Someone also doesn't want to make the same mistake as before from the past. Hence why someone feels like maybe it's just not worth it. Two of Swords. Someone seemingly has to make a decision, but they're not. It's very stagnant. They're sitting on it. They have to make a decision. They know this. It's in front of them. The universe is probably telling them, but they're not doing it. Could be you or the other person you're dealing with. We do the Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody's options have become very limited, or smoke screens have been blown away. The illusions are gone. And someone's become very focused on one particular thing. It's also the opposite, like, you know, you always thought the grass was greener on the other side. And then it wasn't. Then it was just AstroTurf. The Death card. Something is changing, evolving, ending for new beginnings to happen. It's a beautiful card. I love the Death card. All right, so let's go here. Let's try see what's going with these Ace of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what's going on with the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. All right. Ooh, we have the Magician in the reverse. No, I don't want to see this in the reverse. Either someone is not knowing how to manifest things, or someone is using trickery or manipulation to get what they want. I don't like that, especially with this Ace of Pentacles here. And do this card. Can you give me a little more info with this Magician, please? We have the Three of Wands. Somebody wants to move forward because it's in the upright. Somebody wants to move forward I believe, with this Ace of Pentacles, either with a new commitment financially to a person, but someone is trying to use some trickery or doesn't know how to manifest it. I hope it's not manipulation. I just hope that they can't figure it out, because no one needs manipulation or trickery. We have the Seven of Pentacles right next to it. Someone thinking that this is a done deal. It's certain things are just not worth saving. It's done with. You know, count your losses and go. So, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles, please. Well, we have Temperance. Something is more patience is needed somewhere. Something needs to be put into balance. Things could definitely have been maybe out of sorts. This is a very spiritual card as well. It may be the universe saying that maybe this isn't actually done with as well, but there's something still here to be had. But let's get another card with the Temperance. Can there be another card with the Temperance, please? Another card with the Temperance, please. All right, well, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Someone is standing in there. I feel like this is, Leo, I think this is your energy. Standing in your power, balance out your emotions, thinking something is done, like something is over. I feel like you've healed yourself. You're standing in your power now. You're strong. You know what you want. You're working on your coins. You're working on your life. Which is interesting because you've got the Temperance right next to the Magician in reverse. So I don't feel this is your energy. I feel this is the other person's energy trying to manipulate or just not knowing how to go about something, you know. We have the Ten of Wands. Somebody is still holding on to burdens here. They're almost done with them. They're almost releasing them, just about there, almost in the completion stage. Let's get another card. Three of Wands. See, somebody does want to move forward. Again, we have the second time the Three of Wands has appeared. Somebody is wanting to move forward. They're trying to let go of the burdens, probably of the past, no doubt. It's where the burdens come from. So let's see if we can get another card for the Three of Wands here. Two of Cups. This could be about love, romance, could be a soul connection. Doesn't have to be romantic. Romance could be platonic as well, but someone very close to. Could be also contracts as well. That's why we do have the Ace of Pentacles here, new financial beginnings as well. Could be somebody wanting to move forward with a contract, with some kind of business opportunity, letting the burdens of the past also fall. Also, if it's a financial thing, someone is standing in their power, balancing things out, and just basically cutting their losses for something that didn't work out. So, but it could have been because somebody was using trickery in the past. But we'll see. Now we do the Alien reverse. Somebody's either feeling lonely, isolated, doesn't want to go down and make the same mistakes again as in the past. So let's see if we get another card here. Well, we have the Nine of Cups in the upright. Somebody does want to come forward with some kind of love offer. Let's get another card here. And we have the Page of Cups now. So it's interesting because the Page of Cups is further in the past. And it starts building. It was a Page of Cups for an apology. Now it's becoming more of more of a love offering. And someone's feeling isolated and lonely. But even though this is coming forward, you could be saying, I don't want to make the same mistake as the past because I'm already done with this. I'm Seven of Pentacles in reverse with it. But even though the offer is still coming. We do have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Again, somebody has not made their mind up about something. Someone is resisting. It's stagnant, very stagnant energy here. Let's get another card for the Two of Swords, please. Got the King of Pentacles in the upright. Now, is this you? Now, this, I don't feel this King of Pentacles is you. Could be somebody you're dealing with. This is a very committed, grounded, loving energy. Someone who knows how to manage their coins, make their money. Very nurturing. Let's see if we can get another card here. Oh, and then we have the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like we're dealing with two people here. Someone is not talking. The King of Swords is not talking to you. You're not talking to them. They're very... King of Swords in reverse, too, is someone who lies, deceitful. Half-truths. Ghosting. And then you have very grounded energy, and it's interesting, it's right over the Two of Swords. So, the decision, which you're not making, I feel like is about two different people. I do feel with the offerings of love are here. It's interesting too because you're not willing to make the same mistake again. You have two offerings here. I do because now you see how they're coming in here. This King of Pentacles is an offering of love, right? And then you have this King of Swords here who will come in and apologize at some point. You dropping the burdens of the past, you're moving forward in love, commitments and love. Something from your past is no longer valid in your eyes. You've just kind of given up on it. I don't think you want to make the mistakes from the past. You don't want to repeat the mistakes of the past again. And I really do feel like you're looking forward to this new pentacle. Right below this was the Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody is wanting to make an amends. Someone wants to, wants to amend things, to apologize. And we do see the valet on the Page of Cups here. But the Five of Swords that was a lot. That was rough. That was mind games. That was backstabbing. That was winning at any cost. Someone tried to win at any cost, and now they want to make up to you. Now we have the Seven of Cups here. Someone's focused. You become very focused suddenly. So let's see what the Seven of Cups is. Well, we have the Hangman in the upright, thankfully. So someone is very focused, has seen the light, has seen things in a different way. It is right next to the King of Pentacles. So I'm thinking this is their energy, but let's see. Let's grab another card. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was getting over their loss, feeling a little optimistic. This again is right next to the King of Swords, getting over the loss. I feel like the King of Swords is trying to get over the loss, and the King of Pentacles has seen things in a different way, understanding themselves better, has seen things in a different spiritual way. But I think both of these people have become laser focused on what they want, or what they're looking to do. Now we do have the Death card here. New endings and beginnings are happening. So let's see what the Death card can tell us. Can we have a little bit more info on the Death card, please? All right, we have the Ten of Wands. Somebody is, usually, I had before counted the Ten of Wands as someone being completely healed. Now the Ten of Wands kind of tells me that someone is kind of stuck in the past, stuck with these burdens, because you've let the burdens go, or almost letting those burdens go. Let's see. Someone I feel is kind of, oh no, are they healed? A positive card, not right. This is a healed sign. No, they're healed. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of Swords. Nope. This is someone holding on. This is someone still in their head about things. Still in their head. Let's get one more card from below. Ace of Swords. Someone who wasn't telling the truth. Someone's not speaking. Someone was lying. Lies, deceptions. Yeah, but there's a whole new beginning here. Like, this is ending. this lies and this bullshit stuff. Someone is still holding, and I feel like it's King of Swords because it's on this row here. This King of Swords is coming back with an apology, rather. I feel as the one that was lying out their wazoo, who wasn't being truthful, who's still carrying the burdens, and in their head, trapped in their head about it. Where the death card is, there's a transformation happening, there's new endings and beginnings going on. So I do feel like you have two people that you're dealing with, Leo. So let's do this. Let's see how you feel about the King of Pentacles when they come in, or if they talk to you. How are you going to view the King of Pentacles here? How is Leo going to view the King of Pentacles? We have the Sun card in reverse. We have the Emperor upright. We have the Empress in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Cups in upright. So let me see for something. Let me see if this is one person you're dealing with. Is the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords the same person? This is the same person. One card upright. 5, 6, 7. This is the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Reevaluation. This is the same person. So for some of you, there may be two people you're dealing with. This is probably most likely the same person. They're trying to come in as the King of Pentacles, even though in the past they have been ghosting. So their energy was building. There was a lot of deception here. I just feel like it's like things have ended. They may transform, but still, I'm feeling this person. You feel like this person is not your destiny. I feel like you're going to view them as the Emperor, being controlling, coming in, very controlling. And you're going to remember what they did to you. You're going to be like, no, because even though we have a suit here, and this is a very strong suit, this Emperor and Empress, you're planning to walk away. You're planning to walk away. Yeah, this person is not bringing you what you need. That's why you're moving away. That's why you see this the ending, beginning with the Death card. What is this person truly coming in with? What is this person coming in? What is Leo's person coming in with? What kind of energy? What if there are true intentions? True intentions. True intentions. True intentions. True intentions. Let's get the true intention of Leo's person's playing. Leo's person. True intentions. We have the Strength card in the reverse. They're not coming in very strong. Seven of Swords in reverse, feeling very guilty about all the deception. The Chariot, things not moving forward. And coming in as the Emperor, controlling. At least it's not the Emperor in reverse. At least that's good. It's interesting that they're coming in with the Strength card in reverse. They're not feeling like they're at their strongest point here, even though they're trying to pretend that they're the Emperor. They're going to put a mask on, I feel, and pretend they're this Emperor, which they're not. I think they think that things aren't going to move forward, or they don't feel very confident, and I think that's why, because they're feeling very guilty about the deception they did. Because when this Seven of Swords shows up, there's a lot of shit that went down. That's why you don't see them as your destiny anymore, and why you're walking away, because of this shit that someone pulled. Well, let's get an Oracle Angel card. We have a look through the situation. If people could just be honest with themselves and find their higher vibrations instead of trying to use trickery and manipulation on people. Yeah, folks, not a good one. Oh, I'm going to read that through for you. Look through the situation. 28. As an indigo, you may get caught up in the emotions in a situation and feel stressed or frightened. This card reminds you that life will continue long after you've gotten through this challenge and forgotten all about it. The angels ask you to concentrate on the good things in your life and see beyond whatever is going on around you. One of the best ways to find resolution is by releasing the situation and allowing yourself to feel relief. Take time to relax and imagine what it would feel like when the trying time is over. Trust that the angels hear your prayers loud and clear and would help you resolving any aspect of the situation. In other words, I think you're doing exactly what you need to do, is just to walk away from the situation. This person is this person isn't grown. This person is I don't feel has done their work. Tell me a little bit more about this person, Leo's person, please. Tell me a little more about Leo's person. Has this person changed? Has Leo's person truly changed? Oh, they want to come and apologize. Well, they want to speak truth. They're feeling lonely and isolated. And they're letting go of their fears and doubts. They can't move on without you. And they want to come in passionately. But they are players, and they know they really hurt you. That's why the Empress card was in the reverse with you too. This person is... I think this person wants to convey some honest emotion, at least. They do want to try. They do want to speak truth, though. At least I do feel that that's a good thing. They're not trying to be deceptive. They may have been deceptive in the past, or they don't know how to move forward with you or talk to you. Hey, but you are the Empress. Remember that. This is your pair, the Emperor. Could have been a twin flame relationship, soulmate relationship, heavy duty one. Anyway, Leo, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. We'll talk to you later. Ciao.